It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some Tom MacDonald. I was really late on his last one, but the beauty of it is I got to check that out a couple days ago, and now we got another thing that we get to check out. So if you guys haven't checked out the last one, I'll try to remember to link it down below because a lot of people probably missed it because by the time I uploaded it, I'm sure people weren't looking for reactions anymore. But that was a good song. There's a lot of shit to talk about. This one is called All My Haters, which I absolutely love. I feel that. So let's dive in. Let's see what this man is cooking with. For anyone that does not know, Arc Raiders, I'm going to be playing it today, tomorrow. I'm going to be playing it for quite a while. Some long streams, twitch.tv/DuaneTV, link at the top of the description. If you like gaming yourself, want to maybe join in, watch the game, come kick it. We also do music reactions and shit at times too, but I'm going to be gaming more probably the next week or two. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys, but let's dive in. Let's see what this man was up to. Oh, hold up.
All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke, all my haters woke, all my haters.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying the masks worked, but I'm saying that I liked them because it's getting to be wintertime now, and that shit, listen, my hot ass breath kept my face warm. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't care, I'm being real. I wore it because that was even after people stopped wearing them, I was like, damn, bro, I really got to take the mask off. Like, this shit warm in the cold weather. Like, I like this shit. And I think I said this in the last video, but I did get a vaccination and a booster shot, and I didn't plan on it. And I feel like it's messed up that I had to do it because I wanted to visit somebody that was in the hospital that had nobody else to visit them, that has mental issues, and I just didn't feel like it was right to leave them alone. And so I went through getting the shot and the booster so I can go into that damn hospital. I, to this day, still am not happy about that, but sometimes I was just like, this person is important enough to me that I'm willing to take the risk, which sucks, but here we are.
My haters woke, all my haters woke, all my haters woke, all my haters like the burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke, all my haters woke.
The little steps are killing me.
All my haters whack, they afraid of facts. They don't think you worth the air you breathe unless you gay or black. All my haters hang out with Antifa waving rainbow flags. All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat. They've been watching CNN and Disney.
See, the beauty is that I'm still a person to all of his haters, but I could also agree with different sides. You know what I'm saying? I got options. I like this. This is good.
Worth the air you breathe unless you gay or black. All my haters hang out with Antifa waving rainbow flags. All the dudes who hate me think they pregnant, they just gay and fat. They've been watching CNN and Disney on their televisions. Never seen a gym but get Ozempic shots injected in them. Blaming us for homophobia.
Aside from the shit that he's saying, and like, let's just talk about the technical side of it. The flow is dope. I like this switch up to a little bit of a melody kind of thing. That's fire.
Televisions, never seen a gym but get Ozempic shots injected in them. Blaming us for homophobia and anti-Semitism. Think that if you straight and white and male, you should be sent to prison. All my haters left the center, come in 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell. All my haters got pronouns, green hair.
What he said though about like if you white, straight, and you're a male, like people think you belong in prison now. There is like a section of people now that have this interesting take where it's like you're the worst possible thing that ever existed. And I don't understand it, especially people that are like, hey, there are also people that want to fight against racism and people discriminating on other people, but yet they turn and do it. And well, now it's their turn. Well, now they deserve it. It's like, bro, that's not how this works. Like, you realize that just enables it to continue. Like, the process will continue. Whether or not you think you're right, whether or not you are right about anything from the past, it doesn't change that doing it now in the future, you're just repeating the cycle. So if you think that somehow means the end of the cycle, you're absolutely slow. You're a word that I'm not allowed to say. That's just the truth, right? So like if you want the cycle to stop, you have to change the cycle. You cannot just be like, well, now is our opportunity. We're going to give it to you. Like, that's just not how it works. I get that that's what you want, but unfortunately in life, sometimes you just got to take some shit. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying we had like, it's a long discussion. Obviously I can't speak all on it right now in a music video, but what I'm just trying to say is like, it doesn't pay, right? Like if somebody, like we've always been raised, two wrongs don't make a right, but yet for some reason we have this mentality that if we do this wrong to these people that we feel did a wrong, it makes everything good and everything will be fine in the future. And that's just not true. It's the basic, easiest way to explain it.
All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters like the burn flags, bro. protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my haters lame, cancel everything. They think men are toxic, but they can't define a woman. Ayy, all my haters hate police cause they don't want the city safe. They so triggered all the time, but none of them know how to aim. They think that they above the law, they loot a store, don't get arrested.
This is going to be, well, it's not controversial to the audience that's going to watch this, which is a good thing. Well, it might be, because sometimes when I take this middle approach, people get real upset. But in my opinion, and I get that not everybody's going to agree with this, and I'm not here to tell you that you should agree with me, and this isn't me trying to convince you. I just personally do not care if somebody decides later in their life as an adult to transition. If you want to be a woman, you want to be a man, what? Hey, I don't care. It doesn't affect my life. So you're allowed to go about it however you want. If your friend circle wants to support you in that, and they also want, like, I'm for it. Do it. Have a, like, be, if you genuinely feel happier, then I'm here for you. I want that for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like this mentality of, well, if you're a trans woman, you're a woman. It's like, why can't we just be like, very straightforward about things? Like we know that that's not the case, right? Like we know that, okay, let's just say I'm like, everybody wants to agree and say that, you know, something went wrong during birth, which is obviously that is the case, right? And so you feel that you were put in the wrong body. And so you want to switch to the body that you feel represents you. And again, doesn't affect my life. So you go ahead and do what you want to do. The problem is though, is that you're now trying to say that you are by definition a woman, and that you're not though. And that's okay. You're a trans woman. And that is all right. Because if this process and all this stuff and everything you've been through is a struggle, which we all know that it is, and that's how it's been presented, and like, you know, you don't understand what these people might be going through and so on and so forth, being labeled a trans woman, it just shows that I've been through some shit. Like I was dealt this card in life and I made it work out, and I'm becoming what I feel I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's almost like the people that are amongst that community look at trans woman as a bad term. And it's like, I'm a woman. If you say trans woman, I'm offended. And it's like, but that's, do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I wish I had more time to elaborate and explain this, because I feel like if I could sit down and gather my thoughts, I can actually break this down properly. But I just feel as if there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, if you're a trans woman, if that's what, again, trans man, whatever. But that just, the term is trans woman, trans man. And there's nothing wrong with that. By you trying to make it seem like there is, and that you should just be a woman or a man, you're saying that the term trans woman, trans man is a negative thing, but yet that's what you are and what you represent. So like, you should embrace that. That's okay. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of like an equivalent, but there's really not. It's its own unique situation. I just don't think that we need to completely abandon everything else, right? Like, a person that is in a wheelchair is still a person, but they're handicapped. They're a handicapped person, right? Like, I mean, I guess like it's different because it's not a sex thing. I get that. And I already know I'm probably going to get flamed in the comments for even bringing that up. But you know what? I already said it. I'm not editing the video. But like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that is all I'm trying to say. Just embrace it and utilize the term, because that's what makes sense. Trying to convolute all these things and make a term mean multiple things and shit, that's when it just gets confusing. And it's just pointless to me. I just don't understand it. I don't know. That's my opinion, I guess. I wish I could have explained it better, but in the moment, that's what I got.
All the time, but none of them know how to aim. They think that they above the law, they loot a store, don't get arrested. Killing babies, they don't use protection, they just getting pregnant. Only time they win is when they cheat, you know they rigged elections. Claiming we're privileged so they can say they living in oppression. All my haters left the center, coming 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as sex offenders. All my haters woke as hell, probably.
Wait, hold on, what did he just say?
They living in oppression. All my haters left the center, coming 50 different genders. Members of the woke mob, registered as.
Wait, did he say left to center? Is he saying the people in the middle is also hate? I'm not hating.
Sex offenders. All my haters
I might have misheard that.
Hell. Probably means they broke as well. I don't need to know them, I can tell. All my haters got pronouns, green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke. All my haters woke. All my haters woke. All my haters. All my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke. All my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters.
She kind of a
all my
vibe
haters
too.
threaten me, they bluffing. Ain't no guts inside their stomachs. They identify as blueberry muffins. They wanted cops to be defunded. Bumping Macklemore, they love him. Swear to God, the one thing they got in common is all my haters got pronouns.
That's right. Macklemore is like the exact opposite of Tom MacDonald when it comes to the political music. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that. I listen, I even like doing the reactions I've done to Macklemore again because it brings up conversation. It's never about what I agree with fully. It's more so like I just feel like discussions are the way through things. Which rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, because that was like his whole thing, right? Like we need to talk about things. When we stop talking about things, that's when shit gets bad. I fully agreed with that, 100%, which is why it's even worse that whole shit happened. But I do feel like conversation is extremely important. Communication is important. As soon as you close that, the shit just does not go well. It goes to hell.
Inside their stomachs, they identify as blueberry muffins. They
Yo,
wanted
that
cops
shit
to
kills
be
me, though.
defunded. Bumping Macklemore, they love him. Swear to God, the one thing they got in common is all my haters got pronouns. Green hair, BLM t-shirts, fully vaccinated in a mask, scared to breathe air. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters like to burn flags, protest, wear drag, no offense. All my haters liberals and they ain't making no sense. All my haters woke, all my haters woke. All my haters woke, all my haters, all my haters, all my.
I like that. All my haters woke. All my haters woke. Yeah. All my haters woke. Yo, let's get it. 2 new albums, November 7th. Oh, shit. My man's been cooking. Shout out to Nova as well. Nova always fire. Always got the shit looking good. Yeah, this was an interesting one. Obviously, we talked about some things as usual. That's what I expect when we dive into these reactions, and that's what I love. Sometimes I just feel like I don't always elaborate my point the best way possible, but hopefully it gets across to you guys. And, we good. But if not, people could always DM me. I could clarify shit. Stop in a live stream. That's where we talk about things further. Look at this. Now we got a funnel. Twitch.tv/DuaneTV. Link at the top of the description. Yo, I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you thought down below. Take it easy. Stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homie.